when I started realizing, this was probably about 5-6 years ago that that all happened, and I started learning how to create really cool things. I was like, wait a second. If I change the bait, I change the fish. I also can keep the wrong kind of fish out if I create the bait with enough intent. So I started changing the bait, not just to attract people, but also to repel a certain type of person who may not be a good fit for my downline. And that's okay too. That's okay too, right? That's why you apply to get into a college. They don't just let anybody, even if you have the money, right? Same principle. I'm going to get somebody to apply to join my downline, which I do. They apply to join. They apply to do this. Anyways. There's more in that. But I'm super pumped about all the things that have been happening with it, and I want you guys to go and take advantage of the program while you have the chance to do so. So again, go to secretmlmhacks.com. I just want to real fast do 2 quick shout outs. I love doing the shout outs on this show now. It's been a lot of fun. Megan, congrats to Megan. Everyone say, hi, Megan. Hi, Megan. Okay. Megan's been awesome. She went in and she said, I've been working insane hours in the past. I did the whole old method the first time and I got burnt. Spent thousands on other programs and they didn't help me do anything different or better. Then I found Steve, and as soon as I purchased it, I knew I'd found gold. I can now stay at home with my kids and be successful all the time, which is super cool. That's awesome. And again, thanks, Megan, very much. Appreciate that. Hopefully it's cool. I gave you a little shout out there, but it's because of this whole principle of being able to generate leads and cash flow and treat this like a real business. What a lot of these top earners have done and are doing and consistently do is they create their own little things in the front. And no one freak out on me. Well, my MLM won't let me do that. Are you sure? Or are you just saying it, right? And what I've done is everything that I've done to create these cool little front ends and these cool little small pieces of bait, they're completely unassociated with my MLM. I don't mention my MLM. I don't talk about it. That's not what I'm doing in there. And please understand, legal disclaimer, do at your own risk. What I'm telling you, the way to do it is don't talk about your MLM. Don't put the name of it in there. Don't allude to it, nothing else. What you're doing is putting a piece of bait there so that it's so good that when people get attracted to it, you're like, man, only somebody who's serious about the game would be interested in that kind of a thing. Then you follow up with that person and pitch them. Okay, that's a million times better. They're coming to you. They raise their hand and come to you. I don't go outbound pretty much at all anymore. In fact, I think I had my first conversation last night in almost 2 years. A guy reached out and asked actually it's happened twice this week. But I don't talk about it. I don't. Anyway, hey, one other shout out here I want to give to another awesome member in Secret MLM Hacks is Danielle. Everyone say hi to Danielle. What's up, Danielle? Danielle is awesome, and it's been cool having her in here. She said, "This is incredible. I feel like I've gotten the total value of the program. I'm only halfway through it. For this last decade of really building belly to belly the old school way, I'm learning that it's really about building the mechanism and the structure to modern attract marketing." Right? The modern attraction marketing. There's modern ways to pull this game off. And MLM and network marketing is so stuck in the 90s, right? And it's not to say that it doesn't work. It's that it's highly unlikely to be an asset. It's highly unlikely that it will become passive when you have to put that much work into something. Instead, learn how to be a marketer, learn that the internet is here, learn these strategies, and what you learn is you figure out how to get traffic and eyeballs consistently coming to you. That is very, very exciting. So when someone wants to join my downline, I wait for them to go through my funnels. I wait for them to go through and select, yes, I want to be a part of that bait that you put out there. Then I wait for them to come to me and say, Steve, can I join your downline? What do you think the answer is? What kind of different intent is a person like that coming to me to say that? That's completely different of a mentality. Someone who has a pre-existing desire than me going out to someone in the mall and saying, you keeping your options open? Right? That's crazy. And you know what's funny about that? When I let someone like that in and I give them the link to let me for them to come join, or they come buy my products and they don't want to be a part of the opportunity, they just want the product, the success rate goes up. They talk about it. It's like, it's so fun. I'll be honest with you, it's brought back the joy of the game. And it doesn't make it awkward. And I'm proud to be in what I'm in. And I've done a great job not telling you guys what I'm in as much. Funny enough, we were looking up some stats. We're looking up some Google keywords about me and my name. And like, One of the biggest things y'all are looking up is what MLM I'm in, apparently. What MLM is Steve Larson in? Okay, there are other episodes where I talk about that, and maybe I'll drop something out at some point. But it would violate some of my rules. I've built this by being good at causing value in the marketplace, giving free goodies, something that's cheap, something that might be a little bit paid here or there. And then I go and I approach somebody to join, and it acts like this filter to find who's serious. Okay, of the 2,200 people who've asked to join my downline, just my own, not the people in my downline, just me. Okay, 2,200 people in the last like 2 years. I mean, I've only let in. Anyway, I don't want to say numbers. I don't want you to like, oh, this is what happens when you get that. And I'm like, I'm afraid of people assuming blanket statements. I don't let them all in though. Okay, and what I go do though is I see who's serious, and then we go in and then we approach them from there.